Again.
Hi, hello, my name is John, I live next door. Hi, hello, what Tupperware you want?
We put Tupperware.
Hello everybody, here I am again. Why there is not sun? Why there is not sun in this city? You need sun, bring the sun, bring the sun. Sun. Ai, que coisa. Hello everybody, my name is João from Tupperware.com and today I'm here for you with another video where I will show you what I received in my last order from the week 10. Is it? Yeah, from the week 10, which I went to pick up yesterday. Originally I wanted to record this video yesterday, but I was ill, or I'm still ill, because of my tonsils. I was quite weak and today I went to the doctor and everything is going better, we hope. Coisa vai de Deus. So I simply want to do like kind of a haul or how they call this, our beautiful, fancy, special and very, very good quality Tupperware. Coisa vai de Deus.
So let's get the party started!
So to start, there is still one product missing because I still need to go to the B6-Ländlerling. I always don't know how to say this word. The thing is, all over Germany there is different B6-Länder. Coisa vai de Deus. And then each B6-Ländlerling has a B6-Länderling or a B6-Ländler according it's male or female. In this case it's B6-Ländering. So I have here, the first product I want to show you is the Campanile 1.1 liters, which basically it's a product which belongs to modular made series, at least that's how they are called in the US, and they keep your pantry very, very organized. I will do a separate video about this line of products. This one is special for fettuccine or for spaghetti or for the long pasta. Number 5. So basically this means that if you put 2 twos and one, then you have a 5. So it's the same height. I will show you later because I love to open my pantry.
And then I open it, I have all that. Oh, it's like going to a museum. There is people who go to museums. I also go to museums, but I also like to open my pantry and then I have everything organized. It's really cool. I love it. I love it.
It's airtight, liquid tight. It comes with the lid and it comes with a small piece that you can put in here to basically either you want for one persons or two persons, and so the gap is bigger in the two and smaller in the one, logically. Schön wunderbar, I love it. Minikaz Max Weiss. Basically this is belonging to the it's belonging to the same series as the bread max or the bread containers. They have this special, they have here some holes and they have a special foil, special material, which basically in this case we are talking about one for the cheese. There is different sizes, this is the smallest one. They have a special foil which guarantees that there is enough air inside for the cheese to be preserved for longer. For example, if you put here those stinky cheeses which have fungus or so, they will also, this lid also guarantees that the smell will not go out. So for example, if you put it in the fridge, that your fridge will not stink. It's a very cool product. I already do have one for the bread, which is called the Brotmax, and I also have here in the same line Junior Brotmax 2, which basically is for the bread and has the same logics, the same way of usage as this one. So the lid is also with these holes and has also a special foil that guarantees that the bread gets enough air, but not too much air, and that the bread can be preserved for longer. In this case, this one has also a divider here. So basically, if you put in here your sliced bread, then when you take a slice, you can simply put this piece as close as you can to the bread. Usually I also put in my bread container dry cakes, muffins, cookies, all that kind of stuff, because also helps to preserve it for longer. It's a very, very cool product and I want to do a separate video only about this series. In this case, about the cheese one, also a nice detail is that the base or the dish, whatever you want, the plate, whatever you want to call it, it has two sides, either this or this. The thing is, if you have a cheese that releases lots of water or releases a bit of moisture, you should use this side so that the liquid will stay in here. And if you use this side, for example, for cheeses which are more dry, so that don't release so much liquid, so you can choose which side you want to use according to the cheese you have. Shun. I
have to drink drink water because of my tonsils.
Oh, I love this! And why? Because it's a very versatile product. Basically, it's a container where you can put your salads, your fruit salads, your vegetables, your all kinds of salads and snacks. It comes with the bowl, the lid, and comes with a set of two spoon and a fork, which basically you take them like this and then you place them like this, and then what do you have? A pinch to think your things. Oh, how cool is it? Yeah, you have it, and when you don't need it anymore, you simply put it right back and you place it right back on the lid here, and it's securely in place. And also comes with a small container. I think it has about 100 milliliters about, where you can put your nuts, your dressings, your sauce, your mayonnaise, all that kind of stuff in this small container, and it's liquid tight, airtight, very cool. I love it. And another detail about this, which is the part that I love, do you know the salad carousel, which I have right here? The thing is, it's exactly the same bowl, you see? So basically you can change the lids, you can change the sieve here. So for example, only in one bowl I can dry the stuff. So for example, I put here my lettuce, my rucola, whatever, I spin it so to remove the excess of water, I get rid of the water. Then I simply can add the rest of my ingredients, then put the lid, and then I'm finished. So it's a very versatile product, very cool, very well thought. I like it. I like Tupperware. You have very, very, very nice ideas. And comes also with a silicone ring so it doesn't slip. The sandwich box, which is a very simple product, but very, very cool and very, very nice. Very, very green.
I love green. I love green, blue, red. I love color. I love colorful, but I also love black and white.
There is also another one from the Minions series, which I can also show it in our beautiful Spring-Summer Catalog 2018. So this is the one which I have right here, but there is a Minions. Noch mehr Spaß mit den Minions und Tupperware. Tupperware in Germany you say Tupperware. Very sure. So you have here, it's exactly the same price, it's exactly the same dimensions, only that it has the minion. Oh, cute. Very cute. So basically it's simply a box where you can put your sandwiches, your bagels, your slices of cake, biscuits, all that kind of stuff, and then you click it and you can take it on the go. I love blue, as I already said, and basically this is a fridge line. It's called Clarissa set, and in blue, 3 pieces, and one has 1 liter, 1.5, 2 liters. Very, very soon. They are very cool to put in the fridge, so when you have some kind of leftovers and you want to keep them in the fridge, very, very cool. Also to store some dry foods, for example, because the lids are airtight and liquid tight. Always remember how to open your Tupperware lids. I already told you, didn't I? Yes, I did. You never should open the lid like this and then... No, never. No. Open it in the front and then you go with your fingers around the lid. So as you can see, it simply pops right off and the lid can stay in good shape. I mean, because the thing if you simply do this, then the lid will start to get like, it will start to be totally like this, and this is not covered by the warranty. So if you pay such expensive money for such good quality products, you should also know how to use them and take care of them, because they are not cheap plastics, okay?
Okay.
Very, very cool. And to close, you simply go from the back until the very front, until you hear this noise. Frischer. Coisa valha-me Deus. Yeah, that. Basically, it's a bottle or container to put water, juice, vegetable juice, whatever liquids you want to put in here. It's very cool when you want to put it in the fridge. What I usually do is on the weekends I prepare some smoothies or so then I put them in here. And the good thing about it is that it's liquid and airtight. And comes with the lid, which is very nice to pour the liquids, so it will not totally dirty because the lid is proper for liquids. And then has this small sieve in here, which you can place. So this is very good, for example, when you want to make some fruity water, or you want to add some vegetables, or lemon, or cucumber, or basil, or peppermint, or apple, or blueberries, or whatever you want to add to your water. You add it. You put the sieve in here, so basically when you are pouring, the stuff you have in here will not come out, like the blueberries also. The stuff that it's giving taste to the water can stay inside of the bottle and not go out. Very, very cool. And it has 2 liters. Very, very short. Wunderbar. Then we have the Allegra Serviçhalle red. I love red. Basically it has 2 pieces, and you can put it in 2 different positions. So you can put it like this or like this, according to what you want to do. This is very nice, for example, when you want to serve on the table some grapes, some strawberries, some blueberries, some fruits that you need to wash. And basically when you want to keep them in water, simply that you can remove the dirt away, let's say, or the dust or so. So basically if I keep it like this, then whatever I have in here, it's in contact with the water. If I turn it, then it's lifted up and it's not in contact with the water anymore, and I can take it just right off. It belongs really to the same series of the Allegro series, as I was saying, so that series which has the moment. It belongs to that series where the outer sphere is always in white and the inner part is always in red. I also have a big bowl. It's very beautiful. I like the style of the series. Very cool. Tupper Time Beholder. Is this cute right here? Oh, how cute is that? Basically, it's a container where you can put milk, brown sugar, white sugar, cinnamon, whatever you want to put in here. But you can also use it with liquids, milk or honey, for example, because if you press it like this, then you can pour your milk. Very cool. And it has 250 milliliters. Very, very nice product. Oh my stars. I love this spatula. I also do have the biggest one, which I think it's in the dishwasher, and this one is simply the smallest one and in red, because there is also the orange one. I love this. Why? The thing is, it's so resistant, it's so sturdy, so good material. Really, it's not
that crappy stuff that you buy in the Chinese shop. No, it's
really like, I love how it feels in my hand. I can really feel comfortable when I mix something. And the good thing about it is that it's heat resistant and it's silicone. So for example, if you are making something in a pan, scrambled eggs or whatever, these will not scratch your pan. How good is that? It's good, isn't it? Of course it is. And it's really, it's coisa vai de Deus.
Oh, the Speedy Chef! I love the Speedy Chef!
The Speedy Chef, which is this one right here. One I already had, and the new one, which I have to deliver, it's in this box here. But basically it looks like this. Must demonstrate always in all the Tupperware parties where you go, you must demonstrate these, because this, I think it costs about 49 euros or so. I don't think that, I mean, might happen, but for me it would be very hard that when I look in a catalog, I will simply look at this in the catalog and give 50 euros for something that I haven't seen. The same with the pressure cooker. With lots of products, we need to see them, how they work, and the hosts need to see how the products work. It's a very cool product when you want to make those, like for example pancakes, small batches of cupcakes, of muffins, when you want to beat egg white. That's one of the things that I always try to demonstrate, how quickly and how fast and how easy it is to make your egg whites in here. It's really it's faster than a hand mixer, than an electric hand mixer actually. The Universal series, which I love. I have here I have the Kochmesser, which basically is chef knife. Stainless steel professional grade, so very, very sharp, very, very good material, and I love how the handle feels. It's really very, very good quality material, and every knife comes with the safeguards. Brotmesser, which is the one for bread, which looks like this. Bread Messer, which is the smallest one.
How cute is this?
And then we have the Universal Messer, so the utility knife. An accessory that helps you to shape your food in small towers. So with this height, and they are circular. This is very cool when you want to make something fancy, when you want to make something chic. Basically, you can use them, I say basically so much, Jesus. You can use them, for example, to make some tomato mozzarella. So tomato, then mozzarella, tomato, then mozzarella, and then on top a small leaf of basil with a bit of olive oil, pepper, and vinegar. That would look very fancy. You can also use them to make some small cheesecakes, for example. A very cute tiramisu also would be very cool. And the good thing is that they snap on top of each other, and then they have a lid. So for example, if you are preparing here something that needs to be refrigerated, like a cheesecake, which then you need to take to the fridge, you can simply put the lid and you put them in the fridge. We have the chopping or the cutting board. There is 2 of them from Tupperware, which is this is a newer version, I think. It has a rubber. Place it on the counter, it will not slide. So basically you can chop your stuff, your onions, whatever you want to chop in here, and it has very beautiful, our very beautiful products from Tupperware with different colors. I love color. This is one. Is another one, which is this one right here, which is totally black, and it's a bit more thick. It's thicker than this one, more heavy as well. Yeah. Oh, we have this. I'm so looking forward to try this. The silicone form allows you to make very cute, fancy things. It's also more useful. It's like this product here, the tower to make the shape. This is more when you want to make something fancy, more funny, more more, je sais quoi, you know what I mean, you know. To make something more fancy, because you can make, I've already seen lots of different uses for these. You can make small bowls and fill them with fruit, and then you put, for example, warm cream on top, and then they simply fall down. It's very beautiful to see. This side, and they use chocolate. So they melt the chocolate and then they put it over it and they make small bowls. It looks very cute and it makes a very nice presentation. Make some beautiful things in here because our eyes also eat. It is the breakfast maker from Tupperware, but in a bigger version, because the breakfast maker I 430 milliliters and the Mikolasht has 700, but this one I bought when I started university, so back in 2013. Coisa valha-me Deus, which I really use, I would say, on a daily basis, and it was so helpful to make, to steam some vegetables, some carrots, some Brussels sprouts, whatever vegetables I put in here, to make omelets, to make sometimes a small pudding, because you actually can make sweets in here. You can make puddings, you can make some desserts, very, very fast, very, very simple. A twist and shake set, which is here, but I already took it out. The Turbo Chef, the smallest shake and recipe cards, and it comes in this recipe box. So it's a very nice, beautiful gift.
For your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, for your friends, for your boss, for your sister, for your wife, for whatever you want to offer.
It's a really very nice package with two of our most beautiful products and very, very good products, which are here. So we have the shaker, which is this one, and then we have the Turbo Chef, which it's here. It has the blades. They said is that it comes with a lid. So for example, if you make hummus here, guacamole, pesto, whatever, and there is a leftover, you can simply take, you can put it in the fridge. How cool is that? It's cool. Right here you have a total of 14 recipes, very simple, very easy, very fast, very cheap. So all simple recipes. You have pesto, hummus, some omelette recipes, some soup. The pitch or jar or whatever you want to call it, it's a measuring jar. It only has the metrical measurement, so it doesn't have the imperial. Very, very nice quality. I like how it feels in my hand. And the maximum capacity it has is 1 liter. It's not microwave safe, so don't take it to the microwave. And the good thing about it is that it has measurements on this side, inside, like this, and then has measurements here. You can see through here how much quantity of liquid there is still left in the jar. Very cool, very well, and I love the color. Blue. It's a set of 2 keep liquids, so to keep water, oils, vinegars. Why? Because they have a special lid which is made for liquids. It's simply, there is one of these, so the modular made series, there is one which is for liquids. So it's exactly like this, only what it changes is the lid. It's this one right here, because this lid is made for liquids. And why? Because when you open it, it has really a really special pouring system, let's call it, that it will not make here everything dirty. And the excess of oil, it will simply go right back inside, because there is a small hole in here that will make that the oil will fall right back into the container. Right here. Coisa valha-me Deus. When I was studying, which was like this, but it was not this one, it was also black, but it was like this. Because I only needed to cook rice for me. This is simply a bigger version, and even though it's called rice maker, you can do so many things in here. You can do rice, you can do polenta, you can do couscous, you can do bulgur, you can do quinoa, you can do any kind of rice. Easy, simple product, because it has 3 parts. It has the bowl, then you have the grain insert or the rice insert, which you simply place inside like this. The lid. You put your water, your rice, and you place it in the microwave, and then you should read the instructions, because there is different instructions and different cooking times according to what type of grain and to what type of rice you are using. We only have one product left, the cheese mill, but you can also use it for almonds, for chocolate, for pine nuts, for nuts. It's a very simple system. You have the container, then you have...
Look how cute this is. Ai, coisa clean.
So you place the blade in here, and so like this. Then you have the plunger, I think that's the name in English, and then you simply put your ingredients in here, and you have to hold it in the table, and then you simply twist it like this. So it comes with a lid. For example, you can always keep your fresh Parmesan cheese in here. So you simply put the lid, you can put it in the fridge, and you always have your cheese in here. Coisa valha-me Deus. we are finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question about these products, or if you want to buy any of these products, you can go to my website, www.tupperwarewithjoão.com. I will leave the link here and also in the description of the video. If you want to book, if you live in Hamburg and if you want to book a party with me, you can contact me, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me, you can write me, you can text me, all that kind of stuff. I will leave all my contacts and my social media, they are on my website. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on my YouTube channel, where I share all my videos and where I share recipes and tips and trainings about the products. So I hope you enjoyed. Follow your dreams and be happy. Lots of kisses. Bye.